Hello, Virgos, and welcome to your April 16th through the 30th reading. Please remember to make sure you check your sun, moon, and rising sign. I'm Lady T, and I'm just here to deliver love, light, and positivity. I've already premeditated and I've pre-shuffled the cards. I'm just giving it a little bit more, and then we'll jump right into it. Okay. Again, this message is for Virgos, April 16th through the 30th. All right, and let's see what we have going on here. Ooh, that was weird. We have the Seven of Swords. Just to stop for a second, as I was pre-shuffling, the Five of Swords popped out during your reading, and that kind of during me shuffling. And that energy is of possibly an unwise decision, things going on behind the scenes. Pay attention to your surroundings. Okay. All right. So this is the Seven of Swords. We have the Temperance card. It's balance in this day. We have the Six of Wands. Slide that over. We have the Knight of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles. And the Emperor card. For the overall energy, I don't read reversals. That's why you saw me flip it over. Is the Eight of Pentacles. All right. So the overall energy, this reading is hard. You're working hard on something. You're learning everything you need to learn about a situation or a craft or a career, or you could be going back to school. You could be really got your head down and you're working hard on something. Okay, you want something to come into fruition, so you're dedicated to it. So that's the energy for the remaining part of April for you Virgos. Okay, so it starts off with the Seven of Swords. Hold on, guys, 1 second. I just want to check something. Okay, so I had to go back and look and see what your reading was about the first half of April, and it was basically telling you to get out of your own way. So I already see that you are working hard, and I just wanted to give myself a refresher on what it was about last month. It's a lot. I do a lot of reading, so I'm glad I write it down. But anyways, so the Seven of Swords, um, that's an energy of, or that's basically telling you that certain plans that you may have been doing needs some revision. It could be sneaky shit going on behind your back. Um, it could be things going on that you don't know. You see things at a surface level, but there's things going on beneath the surface that you need to pay attention to. That could also be like a poor timing card, but I really feel like there's details and things going on that you need to pay attention to when this card comes up, okay? Kind of like more than meets the eye. Up next, we have the Temperance card. This is balance in this deck. Um, that's telling you you have the need for more balance and moderations, compromise and cooperation. This card, Seven of Swords, is telling you it's poor timing, while this card is telling you it's kind of you need to wait for that perfect timing. So whatever it is that you're working on, it may not seem like everything's going as planned, but I need you to trust the universe and trust your guides and trust your angels that you're on this path to building something that is going to be very big. Whatever it is, or whatever it is you're working on, is going to be very fruitful or beneficial or great for you. So keep working hard and just realize like it's divine timing. Don't get defeated and lose, what's the word, confidence in on the path or whatever it is that you're working on. Okay. If you're in search of like your spirituality, I don't know why I want to say this right now. My candle just flickered, so I feel like that's like a sign from spirit to say, okay, go that way. um so this road of spirituality is not for pussies, all right? It's a real life look in the mirror, Fix what's wrong, adjust your thoughts, adjust your mind, and stay positive and stay hopeful. And don't get in your head so much where you become your own worst enemy. Because Virgos, you have the Six of Wands here, and that is the victory card. Yes, you are working hard and knocking things out one by one. If you hit a little glitch where timing seems off, or you hit a standstill where things aren't flowing as smoothly as you want them to be, just be patient. Just remember, everything is divine timing. Things happen for a reason when they do, okay? Because you're going to be victorious, if I can speak. All right, so up next we have the Knight of Swords. If this is a person, it would be of an air sign: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Um, with this right here, I feel, if this is a energy, this is events that start occurring with great speed. This is taking time to pay attention to um, all the options you have available to you. Um, I feel like this is like the truth sword. This is truths coming in, clarity coming in, decisiveness coming in, a more balanced energy coming in, um, or a person available to you to help you kind of push you on that way. Or it could also be pay attention to the person with those qualities, and make sure they're doing what they're supposed to do if they're on this path with you or have anything to do with this situation about whatever it is you're working on, okay? Because inevitably you have the Seven of Pentacles, and with the Seven of Pentacles, um, all the work that you are doing and have done up until this moment, they're great seeds that have been planted, and it's just only going to take time for them to come to fruition. So stop worrying that your timing is not, you might be delayed a little bit. You could have said, I want this to be done on this date at this, or whatever, and you're a little bit behind schedule. But I need you to understand that this is all divine timing. It's going to work out how it's supposed to work out, and everything is going to come to fruition when it's supposed to. It may be a pause in the momentum that you had, but you have the clarity to understand that um, you need to channel that clarity, to understand that this is happening for a reason, whatever that delay is. So don't worry, and don't get in your head, and don't get in the way of yourself for the great things that you've been working on and doing. Because lastly, we have the Emperor card here, and this is energy of an Aries, okay? If that has anything that resonates with you. But with this energy, it's showing that those seeds that you planted, you are organized and you're ready. You may not feel like you are, but trust me, you are organized and you're ready. You have the discipline and the structure for it. Okay, so I'm going to clarify this Knight of Swords over here. See what's going on. But you guys, just keep whatever you're working on. I don't want you to get discouraged, and I don't want you to get in your head. I just need you to know. Oh, there we go. Two popped out. And we have the World card and the Sun. Okay, so you are finishing one karmic cycle. You are doing and have everything that you need to move forward. You just have to see it, because it is written. Like, you are guided. Whatever comes in and the events that start happening, don't worry about it, because know that the work that you've been putting in, for whatever it is you're working on, or whatever the path that you're on, if it's about, your spirituality, or a business, or, going back to school, or just furthering your career, advancing any aspects of your life, that you've done the work, you've sowed the seed. We're just waiting. It's like you have to be patient. Just be patient. That's all I want to say. Be patient, because it's coming. I'm going to clarify this Emperor energy. Or person. Oh, or person. And we got the Ten of Swords. So that hard work, this 10 is a completion number to me. That hard work that you've been doing to stay organized and get structured and get everything in order, and leadership abilities, everything that you've been working on, the labor, the physicality of being drained or tired or burnt out is over. You've done the work. Now you just need to be patient because it's coming to fruition. Keep doing what you're doing, but know the hard time, the groundwork is done for whatever it is you're going for or working on. And I just want you guys to stay out of your heads and stay out of the way of yourself. Again, I'm going to repeat that from last month. And know that this is written. This is what's supposed to go on to get you there. So don't fret the pause in action. Everything is building and everything is going how it's supposed to go. All right. Okay, Virgos. Thanks for listening. Please like, share, subscribe. Check the description box below. If you have any questions, want a reading, email me at ladyttarot@gmail.com. Thank you.